We're going to be showing you how to create your very own NFT collection. And this is going to be broken down how you can do this with two different platforms. That is NFT-inator and NiftyKit. You're going to learn three things. Number one, the key features. Number two, the pricing. Number three, how you can find out if the platform is credible to use. And at the end, I'm going to show you which one I would choose. First of all, let's look at the platforms. NFT-inator allows you to create layered NFTs. This is important if you want the NFTs to have different characteristics, just like trading cards. You want some to be more special, and you want to do this in an easy way. NiftyKit is a platform where you can create NFT smart contracts. Not only can you create the contracts, but you can manage and sell the NFTs as well. Let's look at the features. In NFT-inator, once you launch the app, it's going to allow you to first try out a demo project or upload your own folder. We're going to go to the demo project. Here we can easily see the different NFT and the characteristics, the accessories here, changing out the accessories if I want to. And then from there, once I have everything created, having the metadata, which are the characteristics or the descriptions of the NFTs, then I can generate it and export the project. What I like about NFT-inator, it allows you to design and test your NFTs. Next, if we look at how to generate the NFT, you can decide the rarities of the different types of characteristics of the NFT. So just imagine it just like Pokemon cards. If you have different holographic ones which are generation 1, all of those things, you can decide when you're creating your project, you can already bake all of that stuff in before you launch the project. Another plus with this platform is NFT-inator automatically generates layers and also the names of the files. This is really important because if you're creating a collection, 1,000, 10,000, it's really easy to lose track of how you structured everything. This is really easy to use and structures your project. In the comment section down below, let me know if you're planning to launch your NFT collection. Are you an artist or are you planning to collaborate with influencers? As we go to NiftyKit, this allows you to not only create the NFTs, but you can manage and sell the NFTs from your website as well. And there are some more, it gives you more specificity when you're looking at this. For example, Dropkit, this allows you to build up the hype of your project. You can decide if you're going to do free airdrops, pre-sales, Dutch auctions, and dynamic mint pricing. Bottom line, it gives you a lot more options than if you're going to just go with NFT-inator. This NFT-inator is allowing you to have a structure of what you're going to do with the project and then use something like Third Web as opposed to NiftyKit. They're doing everything in a one-stop shop. NiftyKit also allows you to have a dropkit.js, so you can have a mint button so you can use it on Webflow, WordPress, Squarespace. So you can just bring this over to your existing website, launch your NFT collection, and your audience won't have to do anything different. You can just have it still in your home location. Looking at the process of what you do with NiftyKit, it allows you to create a smart contract, and you're using a smart contract that is pretty standard and you own it, which is really good. Then you can mint the NFT in your collection, and then you can sell anywhere. So you can sell your NFT on via Dropkit, embedded on your own website, or you can have it on the secondary market, such as OpenSea. Let's look at pricing. For NFT-inator, it's free. Once you use this application, you can export it, and you're good to go. But you have to remember, with NFT-inator, you're going to have to use something else to be able to compile it, sell it easily. For example, if you're using something like Third Web, there's going to be a link somewhere above my head or something like that. That is where you can use these designs, use Third Web, and then be able to have your own marketplace or integrate it with whatever you're doing, your website, all of those things. Third Web, if you want to use Third Web, is going to be taking a percentage of every sale. So even though this is free, you're still going to have to be using it layered with something else. So depending on what you plan on using, that's what the price is going to be. For me, I would use something like Third Web because I am only going to get charged based on the number of NFTs I'm selling. So that allows me to scale. And if I'm just getting started, I don't have to worry about any upfront costs if the sale doesn't go well. NiftyKit does have a pricing tier, and it starts at $9.99 a month. It includes one custom collection, unlimited NFT minting, includes all Nifty Kit features, which includes, unlimited file size, auction house, and much more, and includes all gas fees. So no gas fees or crypto required for anything ever. That's really interesting. That starts at $9.99 a month, so it's going to be $10. Now, they also have additional add-ons. For example, Polygon smart contracts. If you're going to be on a layer 2 network, that's what this is going to be for. And Polygon is one of those things. So layer 1 would be like Ethereum, Solana, those things. Layer 2, that's going to be laying on top of it. So Polygon is a layer 2 crypto. Ethereum mainnet single NFT mint. Okay, so if we're going to be on Ethereum, it's going to be 150. This would probably be pretty standard if you're going to be going to OpenSea or something like that. So it'd be $10 a month, and then it'd be like a one-time fee. So you're looking at 160. Then we're looking at mainnet smart contract, 1,500. I'm assuming this is going to be, you're going to put in the information and then they're going to make a custom smart contract for you to have or something like that. Then they're charging you $1,500. That's not a bad price if you have no desire to go into OpenZeppelin and do this yourself or be able to go into the code and start tinkering with it. That makes sense. It just depends on what's your time worth and how much time and energy you want to be put into it. But once you have your own contract, you can be using that over and over again. I would be interested to talking to the team. Once you pay it, can you bring that contract with you if you decide not to use Nifty Kit any longer? That's something to consider. Next, we're going to be looking at credibility. This is super important because with NFTs being so hot, people wanting to get involved and make money, it is so easy to find so many shady platforms or ones that think they're or claim that they're going to deliver things to you. So this is really important. If we look at NFT-inator or any projects that we're looking in the NFT space, it's important to look at what they're doing on social, everything to do about them. So this platform is brought to you by Diamond Hands Hotel. They are a Web3 agency and NFT technology provider. When they drop this on Product Hunt, they're using this. So if you're looking at their first drop, the Space Next Society, their preview project is the Space Next. So if you're looking at this, you're seeing that they're using this as a model to not only entice more business, I assume, but also get other influencers and celebrities. They know they're legit, so they're using their own platform. They're talking about their own initiatives. I like that. That means that they are interested in the space with NFTs. They're here to stay, and they're not just a fly-by-night agency trying to get your money real quick and then leave. They're trying to build a story out. And if you go to Diamond Hands Hotel, you're seeing all of the things they're doing, building the narrative, talking about the NFT collection that they're launching. And this is just one of many that they plan to launch. And that gives me comfort. And they're showing me that it's just powered by them, right? So this is giving me a lot of comfort if I'm going to be using this platform. Looking at Nifty Kit, I'm looking again at their social media, what they're doing, and they're also hiring. So they're expanding, things are going well, or they're either getting funding, something's happening with their team that they're going to be able to expand it. But again, very comforting. They're active on social media. They're talking about what they do. That's a good sign. I'm interested in with that. And then I could always reach out to the team, get involved in their Discord. All of those things allow me to understand this is something that I would like to explore further. In the comment section down below, let me know if you're using Twitter or Discord to start looking at these projects. After looking at both platforms, which one would I choose? And the winner is, it depends. Okay, I'm serious. It really does depend, because where are you in your journey? If you do not want to touch any code and you need a simple platform to be able to scale and run your business, you already have a brand. You're just looking for this to be a one-stop shop. I'm going to go with Nifty Kit. It has everything that I'm looking for to operate, and I know my all-in costs. If I'm looking for a little bit more experience to customize, I am okay with low code. I've done things with build space. I would look at NFT-inator. In fact, we're going to be using them in an upcoming hackathon that we have that we're going to be announcing. We're going to be doing all those things. There's going to be a link down below of the blog documenting as we're building this out. But NFT-inator works with Third Web, which I like, and I've used that before, and now I can use it to create a lot more custom things that I want in the world, versus if I'm using Nifty Kit, it does structure a lot of things for me. But if I want to create my own, if I want to do a DAO, if I want to have my own currency build up and then NFTs are just a part of it, I'm going to use NFT-inator as that first phase. Then I'm going to be getting to the next phase with Third Web and things like that. So this depends on, do you have the time and energy to start learning different things using Third Web, using SDKs, which are software development kits, which go into the realm of more low code? Or do you already have that brand, you're looking for a plug and play system? Nifty Kit would be something to seriously look at and to consider. In the comment section down below, let me know where you are in your business. What are you trying to do? And if you like this kind of content, make sure that you like and subscribe. We do this every single week. I'll see you in the next video.